hasn't been a woman in this place since the last time I was here, has there?
No.
Are you sure it's all right?
Of course it's all right. Jumbo did ask you. Nobody's going to argue with Jumbo about anything.
Look, I know he's been a longshoreman all his life. And I know he did time in Sing Sing for accidental manslaughter.
Yeah.
But I don't see why anybody's afraid of him. He seemed to me to be the gentlest person in the world.
It's not a question of fear. It's a matter of respect. Jumbo's tough, and he's honest. And, he's probably done a significant favor for every man in this room.
Including you?
He's the closest thing to a father I'll ever have. If it weren't for Jumbo, I'd be dead or in jail.
Oh, I wish I'd known you at 16.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Why not?
Because I was mad all the time.
You would have been nice to me.
Oh? How come?
You were mad because you thought nobody loved you. I would have loved you.
Would have been an effort. I wasn't very lovable.
You're not always very lovable now. I still love you. I always will.
I'm not asking for always, Mary.
You mean you're not promising for always?
Asking or promising?
It doesn't matter. You love me now, and you make me happier than I've ever been in my whole life. Besides, I wasn't talking about your always. Honey, all I'm saying is, I love you in a way I've never loved anybody else. And I can't imagine ever wanting to love anybody else. Okay?
I hope so.
You better not shout. You better not.
Giovanni. Sorry I'm late. My escorted all over the party. Merry Christmas.
You too, Jumbo.
Where's Mary Ryan? You were supposed to bring Mary Ryan.
Here I am, Jumbo. Merry Christmas.
Oh, what a disguise. I thought he brought his brother.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome anytime. Every time I talk to Jack, you're always in his thoughts and he always mentions you. I said to myself yesterday, this gotta be serious. Because you lasted longer than any other girl. That's right.
Thank you.
You know, when I got Jack his first job on the docks, he was living with Tony Pelletieri, the baker, and his wife, Maria.
Yeah, I know.
Where is Tony, anyway? We should have been here.
Did anybody tell you? Tony and Maria spending Christmas in Naples.
You're kidding?
No.
Well, Tony was even now in Naples with his wife, Maria. I hope they have a Merry Christmas. He's a member of the Gennaro Social Club. And when Jack was 16 and just out of the orphanage, he brought Jack to the club on the 23rd of December to help us decorate the manger.
They needed green branches, so they sent me out to get them.
Only Jack had the misfortune of doing business with a guy who was unloading a truckload of hot Christmas trees and got himself arrested in so doing.
They hauled everybody on the lot in, including myself.
On account if he does not have what you call an honest face. And he also kicked the cop in the knee.
So on Christmas Eve morning, Jumbo and Tony and Sal Bonacore, who is the club president this term, had to come down to the station house to spring me.
And every year since, except when he was in Korea, on the night we set the manger, Jack brings the greens. I'm nuts about tradition.
Sal, come here a minute, will you? I want you to meet my friend, Miss Mary Ryan.
Merry
Sal
Christmas, Mr. Bonacore.
Same to you. I heard you'd be joining us.
Another part of the tradition is that Sal puts the baby in the manger because his oldest boy was born on the 23rd.
Hey, come on, let's get started with the sheep and the shepherds, huh?
We got a lot of sheep. We got a lot of work to do, huh?
Come on, okay?
Well, would you like to come help us, Miss Ryan?
Oh, I'd love to. If it's all right.
Sure, it's all right. Another new tradition we're starting this year.
If it's anything like the way it is in my family, there's a traditional place for everything.
Come on, let's get the work going over here. Let's not play
Do you
around.
have the sheep?
We got a woman over here now. We'll get a little taste of it. Come on. Pull it all apart. Let her start from the beginning.
That is a terrific girl, Jack. I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for me, too.
Then why don't you look happy?
Because I'm a little bit worried about her. She may be too terrific for her own good.
How do you mean?
Jumbo, I think she's married me.
She married you and you don't know it?
In her head. In her head.
Only you don't want to be married.
That's about it.
You should tell her that.
I have.
You love her?
Yeah.
What's the problem again?
Jumbo, I'm not going to get married. I'm too old, too selfish. I like my life the way it is. I don't need someone to mother me. I need my privacy.
Private and selfish is sometimes lonely.
Sometimes, sure. Those are the times when Mary fills. I'd love to be with her. I've never known anyone like her. But I'm not quite sure what she gets out of it. Except maybe she's the kind of person who needs someone to invest in. It, up till now, was her brother.
The one who got elected to the city council?
Yeah. She thought he was perfect. She didn't leave any defenses where he was concerned, and she got a little hurt. I don't want the same thing to happen with me.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
I just wish she'd protect herself a little from me, that's all.
Listen, anyone hanging out with you learns to do that.
Wait a second. Hey, Luke, come on, get over here. Let's get to work. Okay. Get over here. All right.
Let's see if they're going okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I like it. I think it's good. Isn't it beautiful?
It always is.
I'll tell you what I would like. And that is all, if Mary would put the baby in the manger. Is that okay with you?
Sure it is. Sure. Listen, Mary, would you do that for us?
Oh, I'd be honored. Now what happens?
You put the child in the manger, and we sing.
Way in a manger, no crib for his head. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the sky